It's me, Sharon Needles, and welcome to Let the Music Play. We're going to dissect my album PG-13 track by track mark. On this episode, why do you think you are nuts?
All right, now let the music play.
When I was growing up, a lot of the other gay teens that I knew, they were kind of into Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. I've never been able to properly say her name right. You know, I grew up on the Sex Pistols, The Damned, Buzzcocks, and that kind of 70s punk movement. That's really what I responded to. I knew I wanted to make a legendary pop record, but I wanted to make sure I had licks of my punk past. I actually didn't write the song. It's a cover from a very, very obscure band from 1984, written by Penny Pierce. The only place you can really find it is this very grainy YouTube public access. I think it was outside of San Jose, California, 1984. I stumbled upon the video in 2008. Always been connected by how strange and how punk rock it is, and how it was a great live performance.
Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts?
When we were in the studio, we actually tried to find a way to turn it into a pop track, but it just didn't seem right. It seemed diluted, and it seemed like it was going in the wrong direction. Now, when I made the video for Why Do You Think You're Nuts, I wanted it to be shot for shot of the original. Instead of using these high-end red cameras or black magic cameras that I used in my other videos for a very high gloss quality, we were actually using 1980s newsroom cameras. Then, instead of digitally or using a computer program to add that vintage crackle and bend of the film, we actually duplicated the VHS copy of the video onto VHS, onto VHS, onto VHS to really give it that vintage VHS you find in your parents' basement. Another great thing about the video is it opens up using clips of vintage commercials as if you're flipping through the TV in 1984. My favorite line from Why Do You Think You Are Nuts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Have you lost your guts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Eating cigarette butts. Genius. Does your father beat you and your mother mistreat you and all your friends hate your guts? It's a good question. When I work on a project, I always try to bring in a new creative team just to keep it fresh, tell a new story. But with the video for Why Do You Think You're Nuts, I actually used an old friend of mine named Marina Fenning. She actually did all my early films that now have a small cult following, such as Pamphilow's Pyrexia, 412724 Horror, and the film simply titled Sharon. And she has such a great David Lynch style of directing and also editing. I think out of all my videos, this one is probably the most truest to my aesthetic.
Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you whacker? Are you whacker? Are you cracker? Are you cracker? Are you insane? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts? Why do you think you are nuts?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Don't forget to subscribe to World of Wonder, WOWPresents. And you can buy my single, Why Do You Think You Are Nuts? Of my album PG-13 here. Do you have a YouTube channel and want to be part of the WOW Presents network? Email us at youtube@worldofwonder.net.